By 1915, Tsar Nicholas II left for the front lines of World War I, leaving the government in the hands of the Empress and Rasputin. The Glisti peasant was now the Shadow Tsar. Raczynski describes a surreal scene. Ministers waiting in line at Rasputin's humble apartment, begging for his blessing or a scrap of paper with his scrawled approval. He was firing anyone who questioned him and appointing little men who were loyal only to him. Russia was starving, the army was retreating, and the whispers of treason and dark forces reached a fever pitch. Rasputin was no longer just a healer. He was the captain of a sinking ship, refusing to change course. But power gathered in the shadows always invites the blade. A group of men, led by the wealthiest man in all Russia, Felix Yusupov, decided that the Glisti devil had to be killed for the sake of the monarchy. They didn't realize that they weren't just fighting a man, they were fighting a force that believed death was just another gateway to God. As the winter of 1916 set in, Rasputin received an invitation. An invitation to a basement that would become the most famous crime scene in history. He should have known it was a trap, and he knew his time was short. And yet he put on his finest blue silk shirt, polished his boots, and walked straight into the mouth of the wolf. Rasputin shows us that your background is your power. He didn't try to act like a noble. He leaned into being a holy peasant from a forbidden sect. He used what made him an outcast to dominate the insiders. Sometimes the parts of your past or your personality that feel unorthodox or weird to others are actually your greatest strength. Don't try to fit into the palace rules if you belong to the forest. When you stop apologizing for who you are, you start commanding the room, outlast the pressure to conform.